Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So I am back with another, we're going on the Disney Wish, things I'm excited about. So if you saw my other two videos, I have been talking about things that I'm excited about the Disney Wish and talking about some of the unique features that are going to be on the Disney Wish. And originally I was going to do like 2 or 3 videos. Actually, originally I was just going to be 1 video. And then as I started kind of doing my research, I realized this ship is really going to be very different. There's going to be a lot of unique features. So that is why I've broken it up. This is video 3. I think there's going to be at least 2, maybe even 3 more because there's just so many things and I want to give as much detail as I can. So with that, if you didn't watch those other 2 videos, me and my family are going on the Disney Wish on July 10th. It will be a 3-night sailing from July 10th through the 13th. And that is actually 4 days before the inaugural. The inaugural is now set for July 14th. We were fortunate enough to win one of the Year of Wishes sweepstakes, which they gave away 50 free cruises. We won the first month in June and we are going on the pre-inaugural sailing. Now, one of the things with that is we don't know what will be available to us. We have been told that it will be very similar to a regular sailing, but we are also traveling with a lot of travel agents that are getting to preview the ship as well. And we don't get our reservation until 2 weeks before the sailing. So we can't pre-book anything. We don't know if we'll be able to eat at Palo or Enchante or do anything else. So I'm going to probably try and do as much, and we might not even be able to book before. We might not be able to book until we get on the ship. So really, but again, we didn't pay for it. So it's still, while we hope to do a lot of those things, maybe the Olaf Roll picnic that I talked about, or kind of thinking of doing the Enchante dessert experience for my birthday. But again, we don't know if it's going to be available, so we'll just have to wait and see. But that is the information. So today I'm going to be talking about a couple more of the adult experiences with one of the kid experiences as well. So I'm going to be talking about the the new salon, the Barbery, and also the outdoor spaces at, I guess, the back of the ship for the adults only. And then I'm also going to be talking about the Bibbidi Boddidi boutique that will be on the Disney Wish, because it does have a couple new features as well that they're going to be rolling out fleet-wide, but it's going to be starting on the Disney Wish. So that is the one thing I'm really hoping that my son can partake in, because we did the pirate makeover for him on the Magic and it was so much fun. So hoping, and we'll talk about that in a second. So I do want to make a couple corrections from my last video. I did forget about the lounge, the Rose. So the Rose is a lounge that's going to be right when you enter, I believe, the adult dining area. I guess they will have Enchante and the Paolo will be close to each other. And then the Rose is a Beauty and the Beast inspired lounge that will be right before you enter, I guess, those 2 restaurants. I don't really know how it's going to be set up, but that was the one lounge and I'm really excited to try that one. It looks absolutely stunning. So that was one of the things I did forget to mention in the video about the adult dining. And then I also kept calling it Enchante. I was calling it Enchante. It is Enchante. So that's what I keep saying that. I think I've just watched Encanto too many times. So I was calling it Enchante, but it's Enchante, which makes sense because it's a French restaurant and it's inspired by Beauty and the Beast. But I live in South Florida and my husband is Cuban. So for me, it looks like Enchante, but it's Enchante. So those are 2 corrections to my last video. So first up, I want to talk about the outdoor spaces at the Senses Spa. So if you watched any of my vlogs, you know I am a sucker for the spa raffle, which every cruise ship has, and I hope they still have it on this one because we always go to the spa raffle because you just never know what you can win. So, but I'm always love the spa and I love the rainforest experience. We did that on the Dream when my son was 1, and I don't think I did it on the Magic. I don't think I did it on the Magic, but really, if that is available to us, I will be trying to do that. So this is interesting because they have kind of upped the ante with the Senses Spa, because now there is an outdoor oasis at Senses Spa. And it says, for the first time aboard a Disney ship, Senses Spa will feature a dedicated outdoor relaxation space where guests can unwind in whirlpool spas, rest on plush lounges, and find their center during yoga sessions. So that's something really unique. I love the fact that it's going to have like private whirlpool, because this is an extra fee. This is something that you have to, I think the rainforest relaxation space. So I think this is part of the rainforest area, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do like that. And it says the open air Oasis is a brand new extension to Disney Cruise Line's signature rainforest experience. So it does sound like this is going to be an added cost, not just something that's open to everyone, which I do kind of like, because it's, you know, if you want that private time and you want a whirlpool, you don't want 20 other people in there. You do want it to be a little bit more private. So, and it says which has been reimagined for the Disney Wish to provide even more ways to relax and rejuvenate. The rainforest will introduce the fleet's first ice lounge, allowing guests to combine thermal therapies, which promotes both physical wellness and tranquility. It will also include guest favorite elements like heated ergonomic loungers, which are always hard to get, and sensory spa showers and sauna, steam, and dry chambers. So I love the steam rooms. I love a sauna. I have an infrared sauna in our home, and the loungers I'm not a huge fan of. I know they're really hard to get. Everybody loves them. I like them, but I don't. If I can't get one, it's not a big deal. I really love the steam rooms and the saunas. That's what I really love. Really intrigued about the ice lounge. I've done cryotherapy before. It's great, but it's not something I'd probably want to do on a cruise. So I don't think it's cryotherapy, but I'm kind of curious about what the was it called ice lounge? That's just interesting. That's going to be, I'm really, really curious about that. And then it also states that Sensa Spa will also feature private treatment rooms and lavish spa villas for couples. So they have like that couple session that's like $500 or $600. We won't be doing that, but that is always something that's available. And in addition to menu of massage, facial, acupuncture therapies. And they also have specialized therapies that are customized to their needs. And then adjacent to the spa, the reimagined Senses Fitness will offer state-of-the-art exercise and wellness facilities, including a main room with exercise equipment, a dedicated cycle studio, and an aerobics room. So we always use the gym. Now, this is going to be a 3-night cruise, which is really only 2.5. So we probably won't be working out. Actually, I probably won't be working out, my husband might, but I will definitely do a tour because I do like that. And if it was a longer cruise, definitely a 6 or 7 night, we would probably use the gym at least once or twice. But for such a short weekend cruise, we probably won't. But I think it's always nice to have what, what they're going to be. And then with the other 2 ships coming, it will give us an idea of what those fitness rooms are going to look like. Now, next up is something new to the Disney Wish as well, because the Disney Wish will premiere 2 brand new salon experiences. The fleet's first standalone venues for hairstyling and beauty services, where adults can treat themselves in inviting social environments that have been uniquely designed with inspiration from classic Walt Disney Animation Studio films. So the first is the Untangled Salon. I love it. It's after Rapunzel, Untangled. I just love it. At Untangled Salon, adults can let their hair down and have it styled any way they want in a light and airy environment that is perfect for pampering. And so I think it says on one side of the space will even gleam and glow with the golden light of signature chandeliers. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a salon, so it's not going to be anything special, but the space looks absolutely beautiful. It has the purple and the yellow, so I think it's a really beautiful space. And I do sometimes like to treat myself to the salon, especially if there's a formal night. Getting my hair blown out, it's always better when somebody else does it. Getting a manicure, pedicure. They're always pricey on a ship, but I remember having a manicure pedicure on a ship once, and it was the best manicure pedicure I have ever had. So it's always a fun treat. And then the next thing is the Hooks Barbery, and Hooks Barbery will be a unique twist on a traditional European men's salon, offering cuts, shaves, and nail and skincare decked out in dark woods. Handsome leather chairs and ornate golden mirrors. The space will brim with narrative details inspired by its namesake, Captain Hook. So really cool space, and not only will Hooks Barbery provide salon and barber services, but it will also boost the ultimate toast to a pirate's life, a hidden bar. This not so secret treasure trove of pre-prohibition bourbons, vintage whiskey, and port aged and premium spirits will be a liquor enthusiast paradise. So ideal for low-key hangouts. So it's a bar, it's a Barbery, but it's also a bar. That's brilliant. Okay, next up we're going to talk about the Quiet Cove Pool District. Now this is on the back of the ship. This is for guests that are adults 18 and older, and it's guests 18 and older will find a secluded adults only district dedicated to lounging, sipping, and soaking. Set away from the bustle of family activities, this peaceful refuge will offer panoramic views of the ocean from a luxurious infinity pool. So excited about the infinity pool. Other amenities will include a whirlpool spa, an open air bar, and a poolside cafe. So it's going to be the Cove Bar and the Cove Cafe, which I believe are kind of staples. But this is definitely, it's going to be more of an open space. Now this is not extra. This is the outdoor space that is included in your cruise fare. But I love that it's an infinity space. Usually it's the solarium or whatever it's called. It's kind of enclosed. I love that this is outdoors and it's going to have that infinity pool. Really, really excited about this space. This is the space that my husband and I will go to when our son is at the Oceaneers Club, because this space looks amazing. Okay, and finally, I'm going to be talking about the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. So this is the only thing that's not adults only, and this is actually probably only for kids. And according to the Disney Parks blog article, so I'm reading everything from Disney Cruise Line blog. They have really great articles, and they have kept me up to date on everything Disney Wish. But it states that it created a storybook salon featuring beautiful wood detailing, chandeliers with candle lights, and design elements inspired by Cinderella. So, your princess or prince could get transformed. I think they have a knight makeover. They obviously have the princess makeovers, but then they also have the pirate makeover. So one of my first vlogs, it's not very good, but was my son doing the pirate makeover on the Disney Magic when he was 4. And it was such an amazing experience. Now we brought his costume with us, and then he just did the makeover. You can get a costume there, but then you can also bring your costume and then just do the makeover. It's a little cheaper. It was so much fun, and it was interesting because he gets to pick which face, what kind of makeup, pirate makeup he wanted. And he kept kind of saying like, no, he wanted one that was like the girl, and we couldn't figure out why. And I realized because of the eyeliner, he was afraid it was going to hurt. And then we finally convinced him that it wasn't going to hurt. Now we don't know if he thought that the eyeliner was going to hurt or if the lady was actually going to have to give him black eyes, because that was pretty much the look. But once she convinced him that it wasn't going to hurt, then we went ahead and did it. And it was funny because we got the makeup off of him that night. Next day, he went to take pictures with Anna and Elsa as Olaf, and he still had pirate, eye makeup. So he was kind of like a pirate Olaf. But it was such a great experience. I hope they have that for us when we can do it. But they also have 3 new experiences that are going to be rolled out to everyone on the rest of the fleet wide. So in addition to guest favorite princess, pirate, and knight transformations already available, the Disney Wish will offer a selection of brand new looks coming soon to the entire Disney Cruise Line fleet. For the first time ever, young cruisers will be able to become Captain Minnie, or Captain Mickey, with these adorable makeovers inspired by the character's signature Disney Cruise Line looks. And children wishing to take in their legs and fins can soon choose this new Ariel look, the perfect outfit for watching our original Little Mermaid stage show, which I'll talk about in a future video. So this is the one I really want to do. I really want my son to be able to get the makeover of Captain Mickey Mouse. I was gonna buy him a captain's outfit for the cruise, but then I saw this was happening and I saw this, so I'm really, really, really hoping that I will be able to get him signed up and he will be able to do this makeover for Captain Mickey Mouse. It looks so much fun, and then he'd have the outfit for a while until he has a growth spurt, but so excited about this. So there you have it. Those are some other things that I'm excited about: the salon, the spa, the fitness center. Well, maybe not so much the fitness center, but the bar inside of the Barbery, and then obviously Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is so exciting. And again, I'm just fingers crossed that it's open on our sailing for the Disney Wish. However, if it's not, we are going on the Disney Dream in end of September for their Halloween cruise. So we will definitely do it then as well. But if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video, and more videos on the Disney Wish are coming soon. Bye everyone.